Free means to be free.
Ser libre.
We find our freedom
Encontramos nuestra libertad
in our music.
en nuestra música.
Find yours.
Encuentra.
Detach yourself. Do the wrong notes. Do the wrong notes. You will then correct them. What it is about is to convince the audience through the music, or recreate the music, recreate what a composer has asked us to do in such a way that it transmits to the audience and it moves it. If you want to play the violin, you need to communicate.
Si quieres tocar el violín, tienes que comunicar.
You cannot be concerned about your own right or wrong, and you cannot do that when you do that, you cannot ignore the piano. What is Tzigane, you know, right? Please tell people what Tzigane is, just so that the people who don't know what Tzigane is will know. What does Tzigane represent to you? To me, for example, it represents a person, the perhaps older version of a person with no borders. And maybe the feeling that we want to get from you, quite simply, is a person who is maybe carefree. In Argentina, there is a wonderful and unique spirit which sometimes explains a person who wants to be what we call, and we have that term, by the way, in music also called lusingando. It is so well expressed in your own culture when a person moves his head before he dances the tango.
Cuando una persona mueve su sombrero antes de bailar el tango.
Was I quite clear with my Tzigane emotions?
Esa sería la emoción Tzigane.
Why not use it here? We want to actually tell the audience or recreate the audience a carefree notion. You're too tight. You give us a careful feeling, not careless.
Nos das una sensación de que estás siendo muy cuidadoso, no despreocupado por la posición de tu cuerpo.
I don't want to turn this masterclass into some sort of a show, because we are still dealing with things that are meaningful and serious. But we really need to work on the carelessness, because if you decide to play Tzigane, then we should do the following.
Si realmente decidís tocar Tzigane, debemos hacer lo siguiente. Arreglarse el sombrero.
Do you follow the understanding? Now, what happened here with the language, with the body language?
¿Qué sucede acá con el lenguaje corporal?
Okay, it is not only body language; it is the concept which is worked in your head, which will transfer into the information that you have here.
No es solamente el lenguaje corporal, sino es el concepto que tenés en tu mente que debes comunicar.
That will connect with your body language.
Que se conectará con el lenguaje corporal.
That will be transmitted to the audience.
Que será transmitida a la audiencia.
That will be received by the audience.
Y será recibido por la audiencia.